Are you tired of feeling stuck, constantly wondering why your dreams remain just out of reach? You work hard, you have goals, but somehow you end up in the same place, year after year. What if I told you the biggest obstacle isn't your circumstances, your boss, or the economy? What if the real obstacle is the stories you tell yourself? This video isn't about judgment. It's about a painful truth that could finally set you free and unleash the unstoppable force within you. Let's get right to it. The harsh reality is, nobody cares about your excuses. That might sound brutal, but it's also incredibly liberating. The world doesn't stop for our I can'ts, what ifs, or it's too hards. People are busy with their own lives, their own struggles, and their own goals. They might offer sympathy, a pat on the back, but at the end of the day, your success or failure rests entirely on your shoulders. The moment you stop looking for validation for your excuses is the moment you reclaim your power. Your dreams don't care about your reasons for not pursuing them. They are waiting for you to take action, regardless of the narrative you've been playing on a loop. So, where do these stories, these self-sabotaging excuses, even come from? Let's unmask these internal saboteurs. Many of them are rooted deep in our past. Maybe it was a critical comment from a teacher, a failure we experienced as a teenager, or just the general messages we absorbed from society about what we are and are not capable of. These experiences can create what I call unconscious contracts. We make these silent agreements with ourselves, like, I'll never be good with money, or I'm just not a creative person. These contracts are designed to keep us safe within our comfort zone, protecting us from potential failure or embarrassment. But in doing so, they keep us playing small, preventing us from ever truly discovering our full potential. The fear of failure is a powerful saboteur. It whispers that it's better not to try at all than to try and fail. But failure isn't the end, it's a data point. It's a lesson. Every successful person you admire has a long list of failures they learned from. Now, let's make this practical. I want you to grab a pen and paper. We're going to do a quick self-reflection exercise to identify your personal top 3 limiting beliefs. First, think about a major goal you have right now. Got it. Now, listen to the first thoughts that pop into your head when you think about achieving it. What are the buts? I want to start a business, but I don't have enough money. I want to get in shape, but I don't have the time. I want to write a book, but I'm not a good enough writer. These buts are the gatekeepers to your limiting beliefs. Write down at least 3 of them. For example, I don't have enough money might be rooted in a deeper belief like I'm not resourceful, or I'm not worthy of financial success. I don't have time might mask a belief like my goals aren't a real priority, or I'm not disciplined enough. Take a moment, pause the video if you need to, and be brutally honest with yourself. What are the 3 core stories you tell yourself that are holding you back? Once you have those 3 beliefs written down, you've taken the first and most crucial step, awareness. You can't fight an enemy you can't see. Now, let's start dismantling them. For each belief, I want you to challenge it with evidence. Let's take, I'm not a good enough writer. Can you find any evidence to the contrary? Have you ever written an email that got a great response? A social media post that people engaged with? Did you pass English in school? The goal isn't to pretend you're a best-selling author overnight. The goal is to find cracks in the certainty of your limiting belief. It's rarely a black and white issue. The truth is usually in the gray area. Maybe the belief should be reframed. My writing skills need development, and I'm capable of improving them. See the difference? One is a dead end, the other is a starting point. It transforms a fixed identity into a growth opportunity. This process is about replacing the disempowering stories with empowering ones. Instead of I can't afford it, try how can I afford it? This shifts your brain from problem-focused to solution-focused. Instead of I'm too old to start, reframe it as my life experience gives me a unique advantage. You are the author of your internal monologue. For too long, you've let the saboteurs hold the pen. It's time to take it back. Every single day, you have a choice. You can either listen to the voice that says, you can't, or you can choose to listen to the one that asks, what's the first step? Start small. Take one tiny action that contradicts one of your limiting beliefs. If you believe you're not disciplined, set a timer for 15 minutes and work on your goal without distraction. Prove that belief wrong, just for today. This journey of rewriting your internal script isn't a one-time fix. It's a daily practice. Some days will be harder than others. The old stories will try to creep back in. especially when you're tired or discouraged. That's normal. The key is to catch them. When you hear that old, familiar excuse pop into your head, don't judge yourself. Just acknowledge it. Ah, there's that old story again. Then, consciously and deliberately, choose your new, empowering story. Choose action over excuses. Remember, your potential doesn't care about your past or your fears. It only cares about what you do right now. The world is waiting for what you have to offer, but it won't come knocking on your door while you're busy making excuses. You have to go out and meet it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this has given you a new perspective and a practical tool to start breaking free from the things that hold you back. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and more importantly, share it with someone who might need to hear this message. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Now go out there and prove your excuses wrong.